Right now, farmers are fighting against rising land values. People in Lancaster County are dealing with the highest increases in the state.
And one farmer is calling for a change before it gets too late. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson joins us live now to tell us why this year's valuations are causing such a stir. Mackenzie?
Chris Nielsen says farmers will soon be forced off their land if the valuations keep rising. And with the price of corn going down, they'll be lucky to break even this year.
I don't know where all these numbers are coming from, but it's gotten way out of control.
Farmers are fed up with skyrocketing land valuations. Take a look at this map. It shows how much agricultural land assessments have risen in the past year. The darker green counties are the ones with the biggest increase, and you can see that Lancaster County's number is the highest. Those valuations rising by more than 42% this year. Chris Nielsen is a farmer down by Sterling. He says some of his neighbors' values went up by 20, 30, even 40%, and it's been steadily going up for the past few years. He tells me soon many farmers simply won't be able to afford to keep going.
We want to be able to pass this down to our kids. And if it's a tax burden for us now, what's it going to be like for them? You know, you got these young families that are wanting to start off farming and, you know, they're jumping into it now. You know, like I said, inputs are highest they've ever been. Crop prices are the lowest. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to continue the family farming thing.
Nielsen says farmers are being pushed off their properties because it's getting too expensive. And he tells me people from out of state are buying up the land. He says those people aren't putting money back into local economies like Nebraska farmers do. So everyone could see an impact.
It's going to affect a lot of people down the line. I mean, it's a serious problem right now. It's only going to get worse if they don't change it.
Nielsen says farmers will have to raise a stellar crop this year to break even. But he tells me that's unlikely with the past few years' drought conditions. So he's hoping people across the state will stand up to make a difference.
Call your state senator in your district and voice your opinion. I mean, there's way more of us than there are of them. I mean, they need to hear it from all of us that this is not, something needs to change. This is not the way to go about it with these property taxes.
Nielsen says a bushel of corn used to be worth more than $8 a few years ago, but now it's worth less than $4. So to make up for the higher property taxes, farmers will need to have a good crop yield at the end of this harvest. Reporting in Lancaster County, Mackenzie Johnson, Channel 8 News.